Well, guys, my awesome Fischer, Atomic, and SNS cross-country ski setup. Let's go through it. So, guys, this just came to the estate. We don't need it, and cross-country season is upon us. A nice modern set that will, shows pretty nice, and you'll be pleased to own them. Atomic skis that are 189 centimeters, matching poles, and as far as sizing is concerned, I'm 6'1", and they fit at exactly at the right hand, the 90-degree angle, which is what you want. Nice Fischer boots with a nice insulate exterior or interior. Nice warm boots, and they bolt right in. And I pause the video, and we're going to put them in the skis, and then we'll go from there. So if you're not familiar, the SNS bindings are a little different than the three-hole pattern that was so common in yesteryear. Basically, it's just a nice bar that I'll lift the boot up in a second. It clips right into the binding. Very simple. And as far as releasing it, of course you'd use your pole normally, but it comes off like there, and as you can see, there's the bar. Those of you who know, well, you know. And as I said, these skis are in great shape. It doesn't say waxless on them, but they do have traction bars on them, so it wouldn't surprise me if they are waxless. I'll do a quick search on these particular Atomic TXs. But there are a lot of guys who still like to wax because it's good for based on your conditions, right? So yeah, anyway, that's a great setup. I'm going to take some photos of the hard quality in this video, and let's wrap it up. And just a quick run up along the bottom of the skis, and you can see they're in great shape. And I think they are waxable actually, because there's some wax in the one groove here. So, those of you who are serious skiers, you know all about waxing. Anyway, let's wrap it up. So there you have it, guys, a great setup. Now, I didn't say it earlier, those boots are 13 and a half. They're Euro 48s, but again, they've got laces, so there is some, you can do some adjustment with the overall tightening of the width of the boot. And again, the skis are 189s, and these are this kind of skis that you would be doing some what's called ski skating. Watch the Olympics, you know what I'm talking about. And again, nice solid poles, they're in great shape. And aluminum poles, so you don't have to mess with the old bamboo ones. And it's a great setup. Now, let's face it, guys, we all know how much this stuff would cost to buy new. The difference between this and the new one, cosmetically, a little bit of cosmetic, little rubbing there on that particular boot, but that's just a cosmetic issue. It's not affecting the structure of the boot. But, if you want if you're someone who's got a 13 and a half shoe, you know how hard it is to find equipment and how expensive it is. And being able to find a setup like this, in this kind of shape, I don't know, sounds good to me. So that being said, I'm not going to ask you $1 million for it, but I'm certainly not going to give it away. If you had to buy this equipment new, I think you'd be comfortably into at least $400, $500, $600, and now you don't have to. So if you like what you see, I'm easy to get a hold of. You can send me a text, email, or phone call, respond almost immediately. We'll get together at a time that's mutually beneficial for both of us, and you'll see it's exactly as I've described, because you really can't make this stuff up. So short of that, guys, ski season's here. If you want to hit the hills or upgrade the set you have, I'm the guy to talk to. Thanks, folks.